Welcome to another day in the life of being a comedian in Paris, except I'm not in Paris, and today I'm not being a comedian. I've got a day off, another day off in London, so I thought I'd read some of your comments from the last week, because that's what I like to do when I've got a day off, so that you still have something to watch at 7 AM. It's a comment about my wedding video, the one that's done really well about getting married in France, and somebody has said to me, Francis, referring to my middle name, right? Francis, really? Yeah, really, that is my middle name. What, have you got a problem with that? Sorry, your name is Lila. Really? Lila? Comment from Cedric L. Corsica is in France, so it's irrelevant to say get married in France and then go to Corsica. You know what? Thanks for the geography lesson, Columbus. Yes, I do understand that France is Corsica and Corsica is France. It's the same place. It was just, what I meant was mainland France and then Corsica. What I actually meant was to say Paris and then Corsica, but it just came out France and then Corsica. And I wasn't going to re-record the whole video just so that you wouldn't write the comments. So thanks for that. And also, a lot of people are not watching this in France. A lot of people are watching this outside of France. So I needed to be more precise and more accurate with the locations. Sorry, Cedric. I'm sorry that I offended you. 7 No Channel says, Paul, how do you maintain your voice? It seems like it's broken every time you do a show. Must be exhausting for your vocal cords. I don't know what you're talking about, 7 No Channel! Lila, another Lila, says, will you do another show in London? Lila, yes, I will do another show in London. We're currently looking for dates and rooms to perform in London. So we'll keep you up to date. I'll keep you up to date on the vlog, on my Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all those kind of things. Next time I'm in London, you will know about it. So keep it checking. Keep it checking. Wow, Paul, good work. The Norwegian Nerd says, what the hell happened to Bonjour dickheads? It's a good question, the Norwegian Nerd. Basically, I got bored. I got bored of saying it. I get bored very quickly of things. So when I get bored, I just stop doing them for no reason. A couple of you asked about what happened to Bonjour dickheads. So Bonjour dickheads, there you go. No, I just get bored. I get bored. Like, one day I'm gonna get bored of doing this vlog, and when I do get bored of doing it, it'll just stop for no reason, and that'll be the end of it. For now, I'm enjoying doing it, I'm enjoying editing it, I'm enjoying your comments, I'm enjoying everything. But the Bonjour dickheads, I was like, whatever. I don't want to have a t-shirt with Bonjour dickheads and then sell it to you like an actual YouTuber would, right? Okay, what else do we have? Max P says, hi Paul, when will you be performing in New York? For your American fans, can't wait to see you in NYC, bisous. Max P, we're trying to do an international tour, basically from June. Jesus Christ. That was a train, in case you're wondering. International tour we're trying to do this summer. I'd like to get over to the US, to the east coast of the US and the west coast, for all the French people that live out there. So that would be cool. Laurence Maxime says, tu as une bedaine. I had to ask my wife what the word bedaine meant. She tells me it's a belly. Bedaine. Max. Mate, Max, you've got to get the wording right. It's not bedaine, it's called a beer belly. I'm English. That's why we call it a beer belly, beer tits, right? Beer everything. So yes, I do. What's your point? What, you like it, you don't like it? I don't know, Nicholas Arod says, buy a Navigo pass please, your dirty tickets are triggering me. That's not the first time I've got the comment, why don't you buy a Navigo pass, Paul? Navigo pass basically is the monthly ticket thing for the metro. It's too bloody expensive. I don't use it that often, I don't use the metro that often. Basically the Navigo pass is what, 75 euros for 1 month of metro. I don't use 75 euros of tickets per month. I use maybe about 50 or 60 euros maximum, so that's why I buy the tickets. In any case, the Navigo pass is a fucking shit system compared to the one that we've got here in London, the Oyster card system. I'm going to talk more about that in a video that's coming soon, but that's why I don't have a Navigo pass, so you'll have to deal with my dirty tickets, you dirty bastard. Luan Gerber says, get completely naked for the 50,000k. Mets-toi à poil pour the 50,000 subscribers. Alright, let's do it. 50,000 subscribers. Let's get naked. It's not going to happen. However, thank you for being 50,000 people watching this video. Thank you. That means a lot. When I started doing the vlog, I was at 25,000, which was basically the residual subscribers from What the Fuck France and What's Up were on my channel for no reason. And so I was at 25, and in the last month I've had another 25 basically. So thank you for being 50,000 subscribers. That's insane. I don't know what to do. I'd like to do a special video. Somebody suggested a live Q&A. Which is the only thing that I think is cool from the suggestions. There's been like 2 suggestions. So I might do a live on Thursday before my show, #Franglais at La Nouvelle Ève, because it's a nice theatre. I might do a Q&A before the show. Unless you comment with what you'd like me to do. If you've got a better idea for what I should do for the 50,000 subscriber video this week, and you give me the comment before Thursday, then I might do that. Or I might not. So, yeah, thank you for being 50,000. I really appreciate it. It's cool. These are some of my favourite comments. 2 comments, one after the other, from 2 different people who I hope are not in the same place. Ian Wolf says, in relation to when I was like, what time are you watching the vlogs? Are you watching them at 7 AM? Team 7 AM is a thing that's on my wall, which is funny. But Ian Wolf says, I'm watching it during my first shit. Thanks, Ian. Good to know. #Team Toilet, right? For those of you who know what I'm talking about. And then Antoine Cagne straight away says, I wake up at 6 AM and take a shit at 7 while watching your vlog on the toilet. Well, that's amazing, Antoine. I'm happy that I can make your shits more interesting. Je te fais chier, en gros, right? Oh, God. Tovac Music says, fais des vidéos plus construites comme des podcasts comme avant. Je trouvais ça mieux. Please, Paul Taylor, je te ferai la bise si tu veux. Okay, so please make videos, more constructed videos like the podcasts like before. What I think you're referring to, Tovac, is stuff like What the Fuck and What's Up. They're not podcasts. That's not a podcast. French people, you don't know what the word podcast means. A podcast is not YouTube. YouTube are videos, podcasts are mainly audio, stuff that you listen to on iTunes, like radio shows that are recorded. That's a podcast, right? It comes from the word iPod from Apple, and broadcast, like broadcasting at the radio. And so those 2 mixed together. Podcast was basically radio stations. Instead of listening to it straight away, you would listen to it afterwards, and then it became a thing where you do comedy podcast. Mais les podcasts in French, it's an English word that you use incorrectly. So I think that's what you mean. I will do them, but for now I'm not doing them. Basically, Tovac, what you probably don't realise is that those things cost about 15,000 euros to make per episode. 15,000 euros. I'm making this with my camera that I've bought and my iPhone as well, so they're free. This is the behind the scenes of all of that stuff. And I'm working on new shows for the because they were produced for TV. They were TV shows really that got put on YouTube, and it was very cool. I decided to stop those to do my stand-up show full time basically. So I will be back to doing TV stuff at some point, but for now I'm just doing these. O.O. says, can I know if your jokes make laugh your wife? What I think you're trying to say is, do my jokes make my wife laugh? Just got to change the words around, otherwise it sounds like I'm reading something from Borat. You remember Borat, the film? If you ever watched Borat, it sounds like that. It's like, can I know if your jokes make laugh your wife? It's very funny, I like it, it's good. So they sometimes do. My wife laughs at my jokes when I first think of them or when I first tell them to her. But then the second time she doesn't laugh, and she's watched them maybe 5,000 times because she's at every one of my shows. She works with me. She works with me as my artistic collaborator. So she notes down things that are funny, things that are not funny. When I'm doing the show, so she basically is at every show. She's heard the jokes 5,000 times. They don't make her laugh anymore. So, but they do initially, I think. And my favourite comment of them all this week was from Maël Bonin. I have the same olive oil as you, Paul. I know it's a useless remark, but I'm making it anyway. Listen, it is a useless remark, but it made it to the video, so thanks. And thanks everyone for all of your comments, and keep it going, keep doing the comments, keep liking the videos, keep sharing them, keep subscribing. 50,000, 100,000, I'll have to do something crazy. I might spray my hair orange and walk around the streets of Paris with orange hair if I get to 100,000 at some point. I'll never get there, but it's fine. Hashtag 100k orange. So that's it, that's another episode of Being a Comedian. See you again tomorrow at 7 AM for another episode. I'm still in London, I'm still in England, I'm going back to Paris tomorrow, so I'll see you tomorrow for some more love. Alright, bisous, bye!